European Commission Chief Jean-Claude Juncker's idea of raising the European Union funds to a €1.3 trillion (£1.1 trillion) for the next budgetary period was immediately dismissed by many of the 27 nations. Mr. Juncker claimed the proposed increase would not hamper growth in member states, despite having also announced a 5% cut targeting key sectors such as agriculture. Responding to calls for caution from Belgian PM Charles Michel, Mr. Juncker said, "When analyzing the proposals closely, any European will be able to see that this financial framework does not hamper or break growth. It recognizes the potential for growth in all of the countries of the European Union. For example, the €20 billion for structural reforms, the €30 billion for addressing the asymmetric challenges from outside and inside the Union." EUROPARLTVU News. Jean-Claude Juncker claimed the budget proposals do not hamper growth. "It's not a budget that deserves spontaneous riposte from the Belgian government, but perhaps a period of reflection." The blueprint for the 2021 to 2027 budget of the European Union was an attempt to compromise between the European Parliament's need to increase the bloc's expenditure to 1.3% of the EU's GNI, gross national income, and the stark opposition to lending more money to the bloc by some countries. The Belgian PM said, "We need to apply to the European budget the same extreme care the Commission takes in looking at our national budgets. We're not going to accept a massive increase in the budget which will jeopardize economic renewal. The EU is not perfect. It's something that is never going to be completed, I suppose, but has to be worked on. It constitutes a promise for a better world. Any European will be able to see that this financial framework does not hamper or break growth." Jean-Claude Juncker saying the social development comes together with economic growth. Mr. Michel urged the EU to consolidate its economic union and reach an agreement over the banking union. In a speech that echoed the one held by French President Emmanuel Macron in front of the U.S. Congress earlier this month, Mr. Michel also asked single countries to fight in favor of multilateralism to win the hearts and minds of our European citizens who lost faith in the bloc. The leaders of the Netherlands, Sweden, Denmark and Austria rushed to oppose the proposal, with only Germany and France claiming they were willing to pay more. The discussion over the financial future of the bloc is set to continue in the afternoon, when the Commission will make a statement on its proposals for the post-2020 multi-annual financial framework (MFF) that will provide the EU with the means to finance its annual budget.